EA and Respawn have revealed the PC requirements needed for its upcoming VR WW2 shooter Medal of Honor, Above and Beyond, and it's certainly a hefty chap. According to the reviewer's guide, via Polygon, released last week, the minimum requirements are as follows: CPU, Intel i7-9400K or equivalent. GPU, Nvidia RTX 2080 or higher HDD, 340 plus GB to install, and takes up 170 GB once installed, with an SSD or NVMe SSD recommended. That is wild. VR naturally takes more processing power than its flat counterpart due to the need to render double the amount of frames, but even then these requirements are massive. Judging from storage size alone, it's bigger than the infamously big Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War's 130 GB, or Half-Life, Alyx's modest 48 GB. The requirement for an RTX 2080 or better is also prohibitive for most people. My rig, which plays almost any game I throw at it just fine at 1440p resolution, is still rocking a GTX 1080 Ti, meaning this is the first game I've ever come across where I don't even meet the minimum specs. While it's easy to suggest this as a big, detailed VR game, and so possibly justifies its large size, Respawn does have some notoriety for optimized file sizes. The original Titanfall was infamous for its 35 GB of uncompressed audio, bringing it up to 48 GB, which while quaint now, was a big ask for the time. It's worth noting that these aren't the formal, official specs. They're ones given to the press, who Respawn and EA would like to guarantee have the best possible experience. Someone reviewing your game being forced to play it at 720p and 30 FPS probably won't have as positive an impression of it as someone running at full speed and maximum fidelity. As of right now, the specs haven't been listed on the game's Oculus or Steam pages, which are a better gauge of the requirements for the average player. Above and Beyond is still one of my most anticipated VR titles, but I am bummed I'm going to need a hardware upgrade before being able to enjoy it properly. I love World War II shooters like Medal of Honor, Airborne and Day of Defeat, so one that lets you whack a Nazi in the face with a frying pan was always going to pique my interest. Medal of Honor, Above and Beyond launches on December 12 on PC VR platforms. A release for the recently launched Quest 2 has not yet been confirmed, though Respawn has said it is something it wants to do as long as it doesn't compromise the PC version.